Hey everybody, this is Jeremy with another episode of Baldur's Gate. This is episode 6, and we have just reached Ashkill. So, here we go.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
I have no idea. Alright, very nice. So we are to Nashkel, right? And we're going to move forward just slightly until we get our first conversation. That's a bunch of Omnian soldiers, man.
Stand away, citizen!
Identify yourselves. We are the party of Latia, seeking a place to rest between adventures. Or I am Latia. This is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear there is trouble in... This is a troubled region inlet. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. Go with that one. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here. You'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. Or what things aren't good. All I have heard are rumors and vague suspicion. Aye, it is good around here. What is good around here? Our iron is rotten, there's talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there's the question of Commander Brage. Brage? They have stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. And he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He's out there still, and still we mourn, as much for him as though he's taken. Spy on you now. Brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Alright. Rasad. I don't know if we're going to use Rasad or not. I have no idea who I actually want my party to be. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But, that means, right, we have come to Nashkel. And, actually, let's go ahead and go to the inn real quick. Nira makes a good point, or Imowen makes a good point. No, that was Nira. Makes a good point. Hired is hired. Let's take a quick save and talk to Terrace real quick.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about him. This tall and this wide, have you?
Sorry, I can't help you.
Lout.
Right. This. Nira, just fancy my luck seeing you strolling here, bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to die here, then attack as you will. Your motivation, surely we can make a deal. I'm not gonna make a deal with her. Fucking kill her. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? She's not gonna tell us shit. Is there no compassion in your heart? Will you not reconsider? Put it as succinctly as possible. No. Alright, bye. Oh, she's imprisoned. Then. Oh. Uh-oh. She might actually kill Ajantas before we get her down. That'll be bad. Yep. Kill him. Reload.
Oh, you bet.
Unfortunate.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
I'm gonna slit your throat, I am. God damn, Nira. I will defend myself, I must. Fair enough. Alright, so... What do we got? Let's do a heal on Ajantas real quick if we can. And... We don't have anything. Ooh, yeah, we don't have anything. Let's magic missile her. She can be. Yeah, there we go. We're fine now. We just want to make sure I don't have to load on her multiple or reload on her multiple times. Yep. There we go. Easy peasy. So we got a nice little helmet. Cool little looking helmet right there. Splint mail. I think he's wearing splint mail. Wearing chain mail, which is better. No, splint is better. We'll pick that up on a Jauntus. Bounty notice. So the bounty notice is basically updated. Last seen in the region of Baragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The coins have gone up from, what was it, like 200 to 680 coins? Very nice. And the offer is extended to all appropriate guilds. Pretty cool. We're making headways, boys. We're getting, the lead is still caught by this. Identify. Yeah. Definitely put that on. Personal item. Medium shield. Okay. We'll sell those two things. And who leveled? Imoen leveled. Very nice. Imoen. Level up, my thief. So she is going to get some skills, and we're going to go... Do we want to go to find traps or open locks? We want to go to... mostly find traps. Opening locks is really nice. Don't get me wrong. But finding traps in the beginning of the game, like whether or not you can see a trap in the beginning of the game, is a big ass deal. Like, because some of these traps will destroy us. So we definitely want to get that done. So what else are we doing? Let's actually just take Imoen around real quick. Which? And that was apparently enough to get us into most of these simple locks. Now there's a person right there, so we're not going to do it in front of them. Easy peasy. Nothing big, just got us a little bit of extra. Do yourself a favor and stay indoors tonight. Heard all sorts of weird things happening at night. What can you... Okay, so he doesn't sell actual things, and he doesn't have a royal set of housing, but he does have a regular noble set, so we'll stay there. Have a good night's sleep. Done for now. And let's get out of here. I don't think we're going to do much else here in Ashkill. We want to go back up to Baragost and get all of that stuff. Because there is tons that we have not done yet. Absolutely tons. So we want to go all the way up to Baragost. We get waylaid by...
Oh, you bet.
Zero, run.
And watch this.
Alright. Grab some coin.
Yep.
No big deal. A little bit of damage. Took a little bit of unnecessary damage because I wasn't paying attention, not trying to move. That type of thing. Okay, so here we are in Baragost, and we're going to explore the whole town now. Everywhere that we haven't already.
Oh, you bet.
Okay, no one immediately just comes trying to kill us. That's good. Bjornen. Who is Bjornen? I don't remember who Bjornen is. It had quite a number of me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains south-southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Okay? Half-ogres near Baragost. Gotcha. Get the bartender here. Ah! Hey, so everyone's heard everyone's a rubbernecker then. Is that it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off... Oh, I thought this was another assassin. Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry tasloi? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Okay, Gurk. Whatever you say, Gurk. Don't want to fight you, Gurk. Let's do a quick get the hell out of the way. See, sometimes it's when two different parties are wanting to walk separately. That's when... Oh, I thought it was locked. My bad. Let's have everyone head upstairs.
Oh, you bet.
You're a queer. This way.
You're a queer fellow. And point.
Yep.
Okay, so we're done here, and then there are the front ones. Let's talk to the bartender real quick. Show me your list of wares. He doesn't sell stuff. Again. But that's okay. So we've got two more quests. We got the one from Bjornen. We got the one from Gurk.
Right.
Here. Oogie Wishman. Damn, that's a name. Is he still down there? What do you mean? That Bjornen. I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. They just look at you and you've been judged. What right do they have to do that? Has he threatened you in some way? No, this guy's just fucking crazy. Why? What have you done to deserve their stares? What? Nothing. Nothing at all. They just look at you and you know they are thinking that you deserve to be punished. I can't stand them. They're worse than the guards. Has he threatened you in some way? Well, no, but I know he's looking for me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I just know he's here for me. Well, I'm just gonna stay up here till he's gone. Why doesn't he just come upstairs and get you if he's so interested? Well, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. Have you talked to someone about this? You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as fun as previously claimed and is, in fact, rather horrifying. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, that guy is insane in the membrane.
I'm gone.
Right.
Sure.
Yes?
Right.
Okie dokie. Onwards to the next locale. Got us some quests out of that. That's cool. That's cool. We've been in here.
Right.
Let's go up here. No, we'll go here last, because we'll need like to do a circuit of selling stuff, you know, sort of. So we'll come back over to the Thunder Hammers. And ooh, can I pick that lock? I don't know.
I'm
Actually.
gone.
I have no idea if that's gonna get us into trouble or not.
Yep.
Wait, I'm assuming we just broke into someone's
I'm
house. The longsword. Eh. Lockpick failed.
Oh,
Alright
you
then.
bet. Right.
Whatever. Ah, we have the whole silk scenario to go through. Yes, yes. I suppose let's do that. Silk can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, though. Let's save real quick. We'll talk to Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Do you, Garrick? I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick. I work for Silk Rosina. She is the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. Can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldpost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect herself until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? It sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you have made a good decision. Now just meet me outside the Red Chief Inn. Okay. Oh my god. The lock. Jeez. Come on, people, walk. You guys can do it, I promise. Oh my goodness. Let's quick save real quick.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, Thespian extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well, then I assume that 400 has explained that Eric has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Sure, Silky. Here there are now, Feldpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We are here as you asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to be on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There will be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Alright, Silky. That was a poor plan.
Yep.
Now I say that, but Silky is actually dangerous. It's like, if she gets off her spells, she can absolutely cause problems. Alright, there's our 400 gold. Nice. And there's a potion of invulnerability. I will probably have... Invulnerability is saving throws. It's not what it sounds like, right? So I'll probably take that on Khalid right now. We have a magic quarterstaff, which I guess I'll take on myself. And that's that. So again, we'll quick save and then we'll talk to these guys.
Hello there.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. We got a potion of defense. Very nice. Very, very nice. Our characters are getting... Our main character is very close to leveling. I say very close. It's much, much closer than they have been. Ajantis is getting there, but he's already a level 2 paladin, so he's getting to level 3. Khalid is on his way to level 2. The multi-class fighter druid. Okay. Imowen's going up. Ugh. Nira is going to take forever to catch up. That is going to be rough. That is absolutely going to be rough. In the meantime, though, so we have Eric is a bard that we can get. But we're already a caster. I would rather have another actual caster than, I guess like a blade bard would be good, but I don't think he's a blade bard. Let's talk to him real quick. Silky's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? I think we're gonna go with we don't need anyone else right now. We don't need anyone else right now. But what I believe that does...
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
God. More assassins. Ha! More assassins. You're at the end of the rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personal, you understand. But I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. I hope you've the will to back up those words. Hey, I do. The will and the way. Shall we get to business then? Bring it on. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bucko.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Give Khalid room to attack. That's what I thought. Alright, so we've got more chainmail. We've got another bounty notice. Oh, this is the bounty going up from 200 to 350. But now it's already to 680, we know. Don't care about the battle axe. I don't think we care about any of this stuff, honestly.
What's the story?
We'll sell for pittance. Imowen, come try to pick the lock on this. Really?
Yep.
Game.
What you this way?
Uh-huh. Right.
I've done had enough of this.
Yep.
Alright. Got a couple more. I think we get some more quests in here. Purdue. Does... I think maybe actually... Garrick might actually just straight leave. If you don't accept him, you might not get a chance. I am not super interested in Garrick, I don't think, this time around. Hello! You wouldn't happen to see a big loutish man with a dog's head on him around here, would you? Dog's head? You heard me, a dog's head. And breath that could peel paint, too. A knoll? Yeah, knoll. There's one holed up in the hills due west of here, close to the high hedge. Damn thieving ball of fur stole my short sword 2 days back. How much would that blade be worth to a runty guy like you? A little rude. A knoll did that? That seems weird for a knoll to just like steal a short sword. How about I go down to the store and buy you a new one? Taking up space, you big slouch. Get out of here. Yeah, I guess that's probably the wrong thing to say. Load. Yeah, let's load real quick.
Oh, you bet.
I'm assuming you picked the first one. A dog's head, a knoll, never liked them myself. Yeah, lay off on the short guy jokes. They're older than your grandmother's uncle. The damn blade ain't worth nothing. It's a pride thing. I'll give you 50 gold pieces if you wipe his arse with it. For 50 gold, that knoll can wipe his own arse. Hey, did you hear the one about the halfling who climbed in the ale keg to lick up the last drop? Oh, sure, you got yourself a deal. Yeah. Alright. Free the sword of poor Purdue the halfling from a band of gnolls. Okay, so who's this Lackluger guy? Lackluger. You see? Oi, I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Okay, well, I guess he's no one then.
You want some whiskey?
Nothing at the moment. Sorry, what do you have to offer? Rumors. This is really shitty. He's got, so this is like the worst inn in town.
Yep.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Raelio Windspear. Hail and well met, Trevor. Raelio's the name, Raelio Windspear. Haven't seen you around here before. Perhaps you're new to town then. I make a point of meeting as many people as I can wherever I go. So many stories and tales. What can you tell me of Varagast? What would you like to know? I've met many of the locals and I know a bit of history as well. Any outstanding quests that need resolution? I fancy myself a bit of an adventurer. An adventurer, eh? Well, if you're up to the task, I hear there are strange things in the old Castor School ruins southeast of the town. I wouldn't go there unless you are quite sure of your abilities, though. Many a well-meaning fellow has gone and not come back, only for those adept in battle. Other than that, I know that the Lady Mirian has been awaiting news of her husband for some time. He was to come from On, but is overdue. We have news of that. I know she would be grateful for any news. She lives on the east edge of town if you find anything. Anything else you'd like to know of? What are the concerns of the day? How have the troubles lately affected the people? No, I suspect you mean the iron shortage. I imagine it has affected the local smithy quite a bit. Aram is a wonderful blacksmith, but he's got a lot of time on his hands these days. His shop is still reasonably stocked, but I think he's looking for other materials to work on these days. Not sure what that might be, but he's quite adept in exotic material. Anything else I can help you with? Shopping. You must go to Feldpost's Inn. They have a number of trophy items for sale. Some are even magical in nature. Best you bring gold aplenty, though. They're not cheap. If you really have coins to spare, I suggest going west of the city and seeking out Thalantir. He has a shop in his keep, though he does not welcome visitors. Trust me, you will want to speak with him immediately if you go there. Wandering about his shop without permission is downright deadly. I think he likes scaring folks a bit. What else do you need? So we've done that. No, thanks. You've been a great help. Awesome. Cool. Got a little bit of knowledge there. Let's take Imoen on a bit of a tour. See what we can find. Nice. Someone just has leather armor stowed in this fucking... It's just like, what the fuck, y'all? Oh, goodness gracious. Nice! 36 gold is a nice haul for a random chest. Cool, cool.
Oh, you
Alright,
bet.
everyone downstairs. Let's go.
Yep.
That traffic jam, I tell you what. So we got a couple things from here. Good to know things. Go ahead and quick save again. What is this? Let's check and see if we can pick this lock.
I've done had enough of this.
Right.
We have just walked into these commoners' houses.
Oh, you bet.
I've done had enough of this.
Hello there.
No, especially if you come about the job. I ain't gonna be no caravan now, so there ain't no job neither. Blasted bandits scared all the merchants so bad they won't budge. Might as well leave, cause you ain't gonna find no work here. Merchants are afraid to put to the roads because of the bandit activity. Upstairs real quick with her. Lockpick failed. Okay. And on back downstairs. What was the other?
I'm gone. Hello.
upsetting my husband any more than he already is. Please leave. Sure.
Right.
All right. Okay. So who were they saying? I bet it's this house over here. The guy said Miriam was waiting to hear word from her husband, and we found the halfling, whose body had the scroll. I hope she just takes news, right,
Yep.
instead of actually needing to see the scroll itself. Cause, all right,
Your
can
servant
you
awaits.
stop walking around at 50
Oh,
miles
bet.
a minute?
Salutations.
My husband had to make a sudden business trip to and I'm so worried about him. Miriam, he always said. Miriam, who knows the road better than old Roe? But the highways just aren't as safe as they once were, and there hasn't been a messenger from here in months. Could you keep your eyes open along the southern roads and let me know if you find anything? Dialogue. I did find something. Take care of yourselves out there, friend. Okay, so I need the... that's... Let me go back to the quest. Where's the quest? Quick save, no. Where's the quest log?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the journal right there. I'd skipped over it like 3 times, my bad. Miriam's husband. I was moved by the pleas of Miriam. Her husband, Roe, had not... Yeah, Sucks. Okay, so now I'm back in that paranoia mode of like, let's pop down real quick, because we know it was here, right, where
Yep.
we found it. It was right here, but I don't know if the item's going to be there anymore. So... now I'm in that paranoia mode of, I better keep all the... Yep. See the items. Items gone. So I have that. Yeah. So I feel like we'll never be able to complete that quest because we didn't take the note. But that's a dumb mechanic, if I, can fucking say so. Because you have the ability to copy all the notes that you come across, but apparently that doesn't do anything. Unfortunate. Oh, who's this person?
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Let me be. I'm picking fruit for mommy. Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Yeah, I suppose. I'm fast, though, and town is only a little ways away. I was chased by a gibberling once, but Bucky's dad is a guard, and he smacked that grass monkey like it had never been hit before. They keep clear of town. Bandits don't go for kids much, neither. They only hit you if you're packing ore to town. I gotta get back to picking, okay? That's a dead kid. That's a dead kid. See his body later. Alright, I guess we are done with this episode for now. I will see you all next time for some more Baldur's Gate.